To the rabbit hole reviews. Today we'll be reviewing this digital air pump, so stay tuned. I'll start with the unboxing and the first impression. The pump comes in this carton box and it comes with this velvet pouch. This is the pump itself, and this is a 15.7 centimeter long air hose, 3 different kind of nozzles or adapters, and a USB charging cable. Upon a closer look, at one of the ends you will notice a hole. This hole is where the air hose gets attached. And on the other end, you will see charging ports. There are 2 types of charging ports and a power button. Next to the air hole, there are 2 LED lights. They light up when you click on the power button. And when you click on the power button and then the unit button, you get to choose your preferred pressure measurement units. You can choose one of the 4 supported measurement units. And when you click on the plus and the minus buttons, you can set the maximum desired level of pressure, which actually depends on the item you are trying to inflate. It's worth mentioning that this digital air pump supports a maximum of 150 psi pressure level. Now on to the features and specifications as per the manual. The pump comes with short circuit protection, overheat protection, overcurrent protection, and a built-in lithium battery. It comes with auto pressure detection, 3 types of nozzles for inflatable toys, balls, and tires. It comes with 2 charging ports, a USB charging port, and a direct current charging port. Now let's see how it works. First, you need to power on the device by clicking on the power button, and then you need to choose the measurement unit and the desired level of maximum pressure. In this case, I went for 8 psi as instructed on the ball, and after I got all that set, I pressed the power button to start pumping. And here I sped up the footage. This smart pump stops when the maximum desired level of pressure is reached. See, it stopped when it reached 8. Amazing! Now let's test the auto pressure detection feature. I'll be using the ball which I have already inflated. Now the screen says that the current level of pressure is 0. Let's see, when I insert the needle into the ball, what would the reading be? It should say 8. And it actually says 8, which means that the digital sensor actually works. That's actually great. Now that we know how the pump works, let's put it to test. I tested the pump with a swimming tube, a volleyball, a car tire, and a cycle tire. It was able to inflate a car tire from 10 psi to 32 psi in 16 minutes, while it inflated a 91 centimeter swimming tube in 18 to 20 minutes, and it took 2 minutes to inflate a completely deflated bicycle tire. So now it's time to talk about the pros and the cons. I'm gonna start with the cons. I didn't like that the pump vibrates while pumping air, so it makes it uncomfortable to hold it by hand. It also heats up if you use it for a long time, like 15 or 16 minutes. And I found that the buttons are not easy to work with, as they are not easy to push or to click on. While this pump has few cons, it has many pros that tip the scale in its favor. We like that it's wireless and nice and small, that it can fit in your backpack and you can carry it around. It works really well with balls and cycle tires, as it can inflate them in no time until they're firm and nice. It saves you the hassle of manually pumping your tires and balls. Although not the fastest, but it works great for topping up your car tires, and it's a lifesaver in case of a car tire emergency, especially for the ladies. What we find incredible is that its rechargeable battery can be recharged using a power bank. And now it's time for our final thoughts. Although this pump is not designed to inflate items with no predefined pressure, like balloons and huge swimming floaters, it still gets the job done. We find it more effective with small and medium-sized floaters as opposed to big ones, as the latter take longer time to inflate and therefore drain the battery. Despite that, we think this pump is way more effective than blowing air by mouth or using manual pumps. Now, considering its durability, its size, its weight, Its speed and the fact that it's wireless, we highly recommend it for inflating balls and cycle tires. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more reviews, don't forget to like and subscribe.